Hello friends, with the test match still 2 days away, there are plenty of updates from the Indian dressing room. The most important question is whether or not Rohit Sharma will be available for this test match. Remember, he got down with COVID and there were suggestions that maybe he could recover in time, but the information coming out of the Indian dressing room is that Rohit Sharma will not be available for this test match. The infection level was a bit high, and it's not practically possible for someone to just come out of COVID and play a 5-day test match. So the Indian team may not take that risk. In Rohit's absence, who leads the side? Can the Indians go back to Virat Kohli, who was the captain of the team when they were leading 2-1 in the series last year, or do they go in with a new captain? Again, the thought is that they might rather go in with Bumrah as the captain. Whether or not Virat doesn't want to lead, or if the team management feels that they want to go in with a new captain, I don't know. But news coming out of the Indian dressing room is that it'll be Jasprit Bumrah who should be leading the Indian team. Now the next question, who opens in Rohit Sharma's absence? Rohit, remember, along with KL Rahul, was a pillar for the Indian team in the last series. Both of them gave very good starts to the Indians, and in these conditions it is very important for the openers to play out the new ball so as to enable the middle order to also get runs. KL Rahul hasn't come to England because of the injury. Rohit got down with COVID, so both the openers will not be opening the innings in the test match. So to go with Shubman Gill, do they fall back upon Mayank Agarwal, who hasn't had too many days here in England to get used to and acclimatized to the conditions here? And again, the information, the update coming out of the Indian team management is that it will be Cheteshwar Pujara who might open the innings along with Shubman Gill. Now this could also help the Indians to play both Shreyas Iyer and Hanuma Vihari, who didn't score too many runs in the side game against Leicester, but it'll be Pujara and Shubman Gill most likely, because the team feels that Mayank again hasn't had too many days to get used to the conditions here, and unless there's a big change of heart, it'll be Pujara and not Mayank Agarwal who will be opening with Shubman Gill. The weather has changed a bit, and Birmingham, remember, will be a bit colder. There are winds that blow across the stadium in Edgbaston, which would help the faster bowlers. India has the bowling, but can the batsmen get to say about 300 runs in these conditions? If India can get to 300 runs, remember, they will have a very good chance of winning the test match. But batting is India's biggest worry right now. They've got the fast bowlers, they have the balance in their bowling, but ultimately it'll be the batting. And in the absence of Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul also not being here, a lot will depend on how well the Indians play the new ball. Remember, England beat New Zealand 3-0, which means that the home team is, they have the advantage, they have the momentum going. But don't look too far back. Look at the last Australia tour that the Indians had. The conditions were almost the same. Everything was stacked up against the Indians, yet they won the series. So if you're looking for motivation, that series could be India's motivation. But also, don't forget that miracles don't happen every day. They happen once in a blue moon. Now, can it happen again? Time will tell. But that's the story from Team India. Vikrant Gupta here in London. I'll give you all the updates. But for that, you will have to subscribe to Sports Today.